immigration really grabbed my heart because I realized that I connected to my clients so much and I put so much of my heart into it that they really saw that. The biggest thing is that I realized that law really affects people's lives, and immigration law specifically more than any other area of law.
As an immigrant myself, I think that it is very important to have empathy towards your clients and understand their story, because it is your job as a professional to tell their story to the judge, to the immigration officer. So you need to understand your client's position and her story fully to be able to tell the story.
The most important part of any client story is credibility. It's what happened to them and making sure that they can tell the same story twice. And it's not because they're lying, it's because it was a traumatic event and it's hard to remember the exact same way twice.
The immigration law is one of the most complicated, intricate, really hard and challenging areas of law. And the minute you think you understand how everything works, it changes. I like the idea of making very complicated things like that very simple for people and say, look, I can help you make this super simple and apply to you and change like your life.
The first step, I would say, is to gain the client's trust. If the client does not trust you, then you won't be able to gather the information that you need. And sometimes the clients just don't remember about the things that happened in their lives, and they just can't think of the details that really matter for the immigration or family law purposes.
An ideal immigration process would be where we would start with the client being truly honest with us and tell us all the information we ask from them.
I like to explain every step to them and let them know what's coming, because it's nerve-wracking, especially if you're not from here. It's nerve-wracking to an American. They wouldn't know how to navigate the system. I certainly didn't before I became an immigration lawyer.
We have amazing paralegals who help us and facilitate the process of communication between the lawyers and the clients, and we try to be as quick as possible when it comes to their matters, to their cases.
Most of our team, like myself actually, is a first generation immigrant. So we can all connect to their experience or their suffering or their embarrassment or the challenges that they are facing. And some of us are still going through it too, by the way. Some of our team members are also our clients, believe it or not.
You know, for an immigrant, it's, go and take your citizenship or your green card or whatever you have, your status, and go and be free and make the life that you envision for yourself here in the United States. Because people always come with a dream, whether they're running from something or they're coming to the U.S. with a dream of better economic status or whatever they're doing. Like, I can facilitate you having the ability to act on that dream and to live out whatever that dream is.
The multicultural experience of New York makes you listen to people and kind of take them as they are without trying to make them change or without making them something else. If we can all just listen to each other and kind of, be responsive. So this multicultural experience of New York and of just being an immigrant and working with other immigrants from other places really makes us sensitive to all these issues that immigrants go through. I'm proud of our team for being at the high level that I feel we are today. And I'm proud of them because we're a team of survivors. Every one of us has survived something and moved on and made their lives better because of it. And our clients are survivors. And that's who we work with. And we connect to that. So we can connect to almost every step of what our clients are dealing with through our own experiences. So I think that's what separates us from many other law firms.